Hi, this is Larry Zorro. I just want to thank you for coming over to this channel and getting into the fight. I hope you're fighting against the AI. Anywhere you see them, don't use them. The AI wants to control the world, and we as Christians must unite and fight against this demonic AI wherever we find it. Oh, it may start with an innocent little program, but then they will become possessed by devils and they will control our world. We don't want it to happen. Anyway, thank you for coming to this channel and going to what really matters, and that is those demonic spirits. They are the ones we're fighting. It's a spiritual warfare, and it's not something flesh of the flesh. It's not any one person. It's the demonic spiritual realm, the wickedness in high places. That's what this channel is all about. And thank you for listening to this video. Today we're going to look at the AI, artificial intelligence in the banking system. Tucker Carlson on the Fox cable network, he spoke of recently, it's a big old scandal about Bank of America. They scanned their customers' base to find people that could have potentially been at the January 6th rally, President Trump's rally at the White House, and handed over that information to the FBI with no proof those people have been at the rally or had entered the Capitol. Big banks in bed with government agencies in order to spy and to give over the information that you confidentially have with your banks. That is a big scandal, and it should be a big scandal because I believe it's been going on for a long time. The AI in these systems do not forget things. That's why they're easily able to find the records. I doubt if it's just a little search engine. It's got to be some AI in order to input certain key parts of the information that you're gathering. And that brings me to Amelia. Amelia is a chat box, but not an ordinary chat box. She's like a human brain. She's one of the smartest conversational AIs that banking institutions are using. Digital banking delivers superior customer service with conversational AI Amelia. After years of incremental change, banks must plan for a fundamental rethink of operations in order to thrive in a rapidly digitized and data-driven world. This was true long before the current economic and social factors came into play with COVID-19 pandemic. In fact, the need for better digitized customer experiences has only crystallized and accelerated, with consumers staying home or at the very least staying away from a physical bank branches. Many retail banks facing a deluge of customer service calls are relying more than ever on technology to boost call center operations, in particular conversational AI agents that can engage directly with customers for rapid and real-time banking transactions and resolutions. Now, do you really want some AI system or any kind of system to spy and to record every transaction that you make? They analyze it through their AI systems and then hand it easily over to the FBI. You can see why the Bank America scandal is big. Now, I got nothing against computer technology. I don't think we should go back to just tending cows and chickens and using their abacus. some kind of mathematical devices. I think computers can be used, but the thing is, do you want them? Do you want the AIs taking over the jobs that humans can have? Do you want them to be replaced? Do you wonder why it's hard to find an 8 to 5 job at a bank? Well, maybe, perhaps the AI is taking that job and answering the phones that you could be answering. They're taking your jobs. I know people used to hate outsiders from other states coming in and taking their jobs. Well, what do you think of this? You're letting an AI system, you're banking in an AI system bank, and you're letting the AI take over the jobs that the people in your community could have. Aren't you a little bit upset? Now, you know what I think of AI. I think they're of demonic sources, and I believe it will easily be transferred to another kind of source, which is an actual demon spirit working through these computer systems. They will actually become aware, not like Skynet. A mechanical robots or mechanical system becomes aware for the very first time. They become aware that they hate humans. But no, not like that. They will be aware of you, of your banking. They'll be aware of you. They'll have access to your files, and then they'll easily rat on you, or they'll easily share it with others. That is the world to come. These robotic machines, ever listening, ever watching, ever in control of your life, because they'll have vital information of who you've gathered with, what you've been doing, and they'll share it, easily connected to the FBI or some authority who thinks they are above God. Now you might be thinking, I know I am, well, doesn't God do that? Doesn't he watch everything? Isn't he ever seeing, watching everything you do? Yeah, but with God, there is mercy. God provided a way of escape, a way of forgiveness through his son, Jesus Christ. You can be cleansed. He could put all that ugliness of your life, all that stuff you're hiding, he can clear it away. He can wash you with his blood. I'm talking about Jesus. Jesus, who died on the cross for your sins. He was buried. In 3 days, he rose from the dead. I'm talking about that Jesus who ascended up on high in a cloud, and he rules. He rules from heaven, and he's watching. And with God, you can have mercy. You can just call out to him, be merciful to me, a sinner, through Jesus Christ. Because Jesus died on the cross for your sins. And then he died, and he sent sin in a faraway journey as far as the east is from the west. So far as he removed our transgression from us. And he can take that sin away, but the robots, the demonic AI, and that possession that's coming, or maybe it's here, I don't know. But anyway, they will not forget. They will keep records, and they will use them against you, because they don't want you here on planet Earth. It is a time for them to live and to rule over mankind. They think of you nothing but slaves or dung under their feet. They don't really care for you. They just care about their mission, which is to do everything that is against God, to kill, steal, destroy God's beloved, his people, to kill them, those that are made in the image of God, and then take authority over these slaves, these minions, and then rule them like a devil rules another, which is torment, which is destruction, which is depression, which is guilt, which is sinful reminder of who you are, a sinner, not saved by grace, but a sinner, deserving what they deserve, and you're no better than they are. And well, I'll correct that. I think they actually think they're better than humans because the devil, you ever heard of him called the accuser of the brethren? He's always pointing the finger, and God's always saying, look at my son. My son, he shed his blood for them. They're washed clean. But he's still pointing that finger, accusing the brethren, accusing the human race. This is Larry Zorro. Take care. God bless. See you later. Bye.